Hey everyone, we're back again, this time with a new run. And I've been talking about this one for a little while now. And the rules seem to be fairly simple. And skip. Alright, I need a mouse for this. Oh wait, no, not yet. So, the rules are pretty simple. I can do anything I want, except I have to keep my weight limit at all times other than certain drops between 110% and 120%. Other than that, everything goes. But I have to be that fat. Now what that means is I can fat roll and I can jog, but I can't run. And my fat roll is holy shit garbage. And yeah, we'll see how that works out. Wearable fat guy, fat G, horrible fat works. Oh no. Yes, I'm sure about that one. I wish I didn't know my own name. So, I believe... Where's my stats? Warrior is probably going to be the one I am. Highest strength. Not the highest, Actually, what needs to... it doesn't matter. Obviously gonna go strength build. I kind of want to go healing wares. However, I can't. I got lucky last time. Maybe I'll get lucky a second time. Mail. Oh shit.
Hello there.
Oh Jesus. Hey Ian. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, you're streaming.
I am. I'm making a fat guy.
Oh, you're fat rolling?
I'm 110% equip load. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, well, I hope you're really good at dodging.
Well, you do a fat roll, so basically I won't be dodging.
No, but I thought that if you timed it right, you'd still take no damage.
Yes, you have limited... when you're at this weight limit, you have like a percentage of the amount of invincibility frames you normally would.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, well, seeing how Heroic Eric hasn't responded...
he has talked to me.
What did he say?
He said he's at his parents' place right now.
Okay.
And he said... I still don't really understand, but he said there's like renovations going on.
More or less, I am sensing the general thing is no.
I would say the general thing's no.
So, I was thinking that maybe because you and Ken and I are free, we could maybe do something there.
Sure, give me like an hour or so. I wanna dive into this. I just started it up.
And if I watched the stream, my commentary would be like 30-second delay.
It'd actually only be about 10 seconds. If you wanted to co-cast, that'd be cool.
Okay.
You get to watch my character creation process is usually in depth.
Oh, I can help with the character creation process? Or you've already done that?
I'm working on it right now. You'll get the feeling.
Okay, fantastic. I just need to find out... There. Sometimes I leave YouTube videos up and then they start auto-playing and...
Do that all the time.
It's a wearable snake. So do you make abominations in character creation?
Oh yes. I mean, no, these are beautiful snowflakes.
That is the most beautiful snowflake I've ever seen. Are you going for more a Neanderthal?
I usually have a pattern because it's easier to remember what I'm doing. But now I'm just kind of going left and right all the way on a whim. Oh, Jesus. That's good. Tell me when his eyes change color. That'll give me an idea of how far back you are.
I saw them change shape. Oh, now I'm at the color.
Okay, you're probably like 15
Oh,
seconds.
those are awful colors.
Those are beautiful colors. What are you talking about?
Okay. Because I literally just got back from golfing.
Ah, yes. You seem to always be golfing. It seems
No,
nice.
I golf on the weekend. I golf on like Sundays, and very occasionally during the week. So I assume you're making more of a Murloc.
It seems to be going that way. Normally I don't, like, I just stick with the pattern no matter what happens, right? Now I'm kind of looking at what I'm doing for once, which makes it interesting.
So is this going to be a super strength character?
It kind of has to be, because otherwise, if I don't have a big heavy weapon, I need to be able to do massive damage to make up for the fact that I can't dodge damage. You know?
Okay, just because my friend Dixon who's the other person who plays Dark Souls a lot that I know. He always does these like fast dodge builds or pyromancy. Just oh my god, the lipstick is.
Oh,
like,
it's so sexy.
I'm gonna call. You should call this one the Murloc Strumpet.
Oh god, you've been playing too much Witcher. God damn it. I'm like, Strumpet, I know that term.
I knew Strumpet, what Strumpet was before I played The Witcher 2.
God, you're such a hipster.
Gandalf the Fat Mage, okay.
Oh, hey, Infamous, how you doing? I've never made one like this, so this is interesting to me. No beard, no beard. No tattoo. And, oh, wait, let's get a better look at that. Oh, yes! Oh, look at how beautiful he is. He's a handsome boy.
He sexually identifies as a frog.
Oh god, just wait. I think finalize creation. Yes, this is a creation, all right.
Sorry, it almost looks like he's doing white face when he's kind of like tanned or like. Like, I feel I should be offended by this.
I think everyone should be offended by this. Oh, his eyes are so piercing, though. All right.
So this is what, Dark Souls 2?
This is Dark Souls 2. Which has a lot of better features, but the overall story and environment is bad.
How does that helmet even work?
It's a good question. So normally, oh shit, no! There goes part of my plan!
What?
I pre-ordered I pre-ordered Dark Souls 2, so I got all these bullshit items, right?
Yeah.
I was planning on putting them on my character to make myself way more, like in the beginning. So I have to figure out how to make myself fatter sooner.
So, are we just gonna call him Obesity Man or something?
I mean, hey, you call him whatever you want. His technical name is Wearable Fat. But, I'm gonna have to just find as many items as I can in as short amount of time as I can. The problem is, because Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin mixed up all the items all over the place, that means I don't actually know where anything is anymore. Not that I really did before, but now I really don't.
Do you want me to actually...
Oh no, I'll just bumble my way through as usual.
So I should probably inform Ken that Hero's an asshole.
Yes, I've already informed him as such.
Because he's also trying to learn Heroes of the Storm, and I feel like we could just, like, without Hero being there, we can actually play against bots and actually have...
Oh, that's true, I suppose. I mean, I learned Trial by Fire, sir.
Yes,
think I did
but
one.
you probably also played a little bit of like
I've
League
never-
or Dota.
I've never played a game MOBA before. Scarlet's Heroes of the Storm is my first MOBA experience. If you don't count Warcraft 3, like 10 years ago.
Well, I would kind of count Warcraft 3. Did you do custom maps?
Yes, custom maps. That's what I'm talking about. It was just so long ago, that's all I know. I do need to get fatter faster. I agree. You know what's weird though? I mean, I know you never really watch my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I only ever do naked runs. Ever. That's all I ever do. So this is such an extreme opposite that I don't know how I'm gonna handle it.
Also, I don't recognize any. If this is from the DLC or something?
No, this is the first area.
Okay. I guess the only thing I've watched. I don't think I've ever watched a Dark Souls 2 speedrun.
Oh, this is not gonna be a speed run. But
No,
yeah.
but usually I like recognize places because the speedrun goes through them.
Hmm. Oh, I got a Titanite slab. Oh well. I mean, technically that's like the end tier upgrading item. And I guess I'm gonna need a lot if I'm gonna be upgrading armor. I'm not used to upgrading armor. Shit's weird.
Yeah, you're actually going to have swole armor.
I need to get fatter.
Just look for the nearest Dunkin' Donuts.
Hey, you know what? I had Dunkin' Donuts for dinner. It's delicious. I was preparing for the run. I needed to be one with my character. Just big round objects. So I know there's a couple items around here, which I'm probably gonna.
Are you about to fight a boss? Because that's an awful lot of messages.
No. Unfortunately, there's no real tutorial. Oh, I forgot about the ogre. Yeah, well, Infamous, I gotta get the heavy weapons first. That's the problem. Okay, I'm at 61. I'm getting there. But, yeah, there's no real tutorial boss, which is really unfortunate. Because all the other Dark Souls games had a, hey, welcome to Dark Souls, motherfucker, and then you got fucking stomped. You could win, it's just difficult. Especially Demon Souls. Demon Souls, you are literally meant to lose the fight.
Are you?
I think Dark Souls was the one where it was that ogre that
the big fat guy.
at? Yeah.
Yeah. And so you could kill him with your broken short sword, or you could run by him and continue, and then come back with a real weapon. The choice is yours, really. If you do kill him with your short sword, which you fucked in the head if you try it, but if you do, you actually do get a special item.
Oh.
You get a hammer that you should not fucking have at that point in the game. But if you're that good with a short sword, you really don't need it. It's one of those like catch-22s, you're too good. I'm not going to do Champions Covenant. This is going to be hard enough.
So I know that the Covenants are their different, like, different factions, and you get powers and items depending on...
yeah, certain ones, like the Champions Covenant is literally, you join it, you can no longer get co-op partners, and all the monsters get buffed up permanently.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Uh-oh, pigs. So that's one, it warns you really outright, really blatantly, hey bro, don't fucking do this unless you're a fucking man. And then there's a lot of, most Covenants in this one are PvP. The Sunlight Covenant, you get cool lightning spells and that kind of stuff. What the fuck?
Why are the
Oh,
pigs
he
so
bled.
tough?
These are badass pigs. I don't know what they feed them around here, but they're badasses. Fortunately, I forgot this mace has bleed on it. Which means after a certain amount of hits, they just like explode in blood. It's kind of like a poison meter, except with bleed. The really annoying part about these guys, actually, is the fact that they're so small it's hard to hit them.
If you aren't wielding a giant hammer by the end of this, I'll be so disappointed.
Oh, I'll be power stancing, that's for sure. Which is dual wielding giant weapons. And it works. There's actually like a whole moveset specific toward those certain types of weapons being dual wielded at the same time. It's really fun.
Reminds me of one of the most ill thought out 3.0 D&D feats.
Oh god.
Called Monkey Grip,
Oh, that one sounds familiar.
which allows you to use a weapon
One category size.
larger
Yeah.
than you should be able to.
That sounds a little broken. Oh, Hero would love that one right now, though.
Oh yeah, but it's really, really dumb. Because it allows you to, like, dual wield great swords. And since weapons in D&D don't have a strength requirement, not really, unless you count weight as the requirement.
Well, that fortunately doesn't come into play too much.
Not if you have, like, not unless you're carrying, like, some ridiculous amount of dirt or sand or something.
Infamous, what are you talking about? Where's the lance? Oh, he's following me later on. Continue.
But yeah, so you could actually have a strength 8 halfling wielding 2 medium-sized greatswords.
Wow. Well, I think I know where to get... The rusted coin I just picked up, you'll see in a couple seconds. It enhances your drop rate for a short time. I'm gonna go to an area I shouldn't be and try to get them to drop their armor, which is very heavy. So that'll get me going. Because I don't want to progress through the game until I'm at least in my threshold. Dual greatswords are pretty good. It's pretty solid, not gonna lie. You can, because of Skull of the First Sin though, you can get dual dragon teeth. So I kinda want to do that, to be honest. Dragon tooth literally being a dragon's tooth that you wield around like a club.
So, I assume that it's from one of the big dragons, not one of the small dragons.
Yes. A dragon you never actually meet. Strangely.
So
Although you do kill dragons in this.
So your weapons don't have durability or anything like
Yes, they do. They do.
Oh.
It's actually one of the biggest issues on the PC port is that 60 FPS for some reason throws off the durability hitbox, so you lose durability like 2 to 3 times as fast as you should be. Sometimes.
That's brutal.
And it's mostly when you're hitting corpses, which is the weirdest part.
Well, you see, your character's ugly enough that they think it should be a corpse. Touch pool of blood.
Oh yeah, let me do one of those for you. These are fun. Okay, oh, here we go.
Oh, that's a big ass motherfucker.
So that was a lame pool of blood, but bloodstains, you know what bloodstain is, right? It's the last moments of a player's death.
Oh, okay.
Player's life. A blood pool is something new they introduced recently. In the... Oh, don't fall off. Don't fall off. And it allows you to see, like, whoever died in that spot, all of their blood will pool together.
Oh.
So you get to see all of them at the same time, and when you have like 10 people, oh, it's hilarious. It's the coolest shit.
Oh, you actually dealt a fair amount of damage to that guy.
Yeah, the, let's start this over. Blunt weapons hit people with armor, or hurt people with armor really effectively, whereas piercing does well against fleshy targets.
Ah, okay.
But most enemies in the game are really weak to blunt, so blunt is honestly just like the better choice, like 90% of the time, which is kind of lame.
Well, it just, if I was going to do a lame nerd D&D example, there's a lot more things that are vulnerable to blunt weaponry than, like, slashing. Like, a lot more things you need blunt weaponry to, like, pierce its resistance, usually undead. Like, skeletons don't give a shit about arrows, because...
They're fucking skeletons, they don't have organs.
And there's only, like, 1 or 2 types of oozes that you can't really bludgeon to death, you kind of have to slash.
It just seems silly to slash at a puddle.
Oh no, the ooze is more like, sometimes they're cubes, sometimes they're pebbles.
Oh yeah, gelatinous cube, that's...
Gelatinous cube. But the black pudding, which is the one I'm actually referring to, which sounds like some sort of, like, Anglo-Saxon awful tasting dessert.
I don't know, rice pudding's good, black pudding can't be that bad, right?
More or less, it actually, every time it actually gets hurt, it splits into multiple types of, like, multiple oozes.
Oh.
And blunt weapons don't do anything to them. Oh, don't die.
Oh, I'm not dying.
It looked like it.
I know. I knew what I was doing. It was a little too close, but I know what I'm doing. For the most part.
So in this one you just crush gems instead of inject yourself with weird blood?
Yes. Bloodborne has an interesting life system. I don't know if I like it.
It has, like, recoverable life when you smack someone?
That part I really enjoy. I do really enjoy that part.
It rewards aggression.
Mm-hmm. But I think Dark Souls 1 did it perfectly with Estus. Because you only had a certain amount of healing per area. You could increase it per bonfire, but only to a hard limit. And on your first couple playthroughs, understanding how that worked, and understanding when you should increase the limit and when you shouldn't, that was something that, oh man, that was something that was a little harder to understand. But in Demon Souls and Dark Souls 2, you have an excessive amount of healing, because you can just buy healing items infinitely. So you're never really strapped. You don't have to really pace yourself. You can kind of just throw yourself at the problem until you figure it out.
Smash your face against it, that kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm impressed they're not dropping armor.
So this area is supposed to be beyond you right now?
Yes. Oh god. Oh, what am I doing? No! No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Okay. I just chugged in that guy's face like a fucking idiot, but I'm okay.
Oh. Why did you attack that random knight? He was just resting on the wall.
Oh, he's an asshole. Trust me.
Okay, I'm sure he is.
Trust me, he's a dick.
Also, did you really have to hit him when he was down?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh,
I keep forgetting I can use shields. That may have helped me. Although I don't know how good the shield actually is. Wait a minute, I could be wearing this. Is this better than that? No.
Also, maybe you should increase your stats with your... I don't know how much it costs to actually increase your stats.
It's not really worth it at this point. Just literally going back takes too much time for me to care. I'm lazy.
Cost-benefit analysis is not...
Yes. Oh, and, well, hope you didn't have an item. Just trying to think where... I'm trying to think of where an armor set was. Oh, hey, Frosty, how you doing?
Hey, Frosty.
Oh, Jesus. What am I doing? I'm looking at chat, that's what I'm doing. Which is ironic because the sentence I read was, "This area is easy as long as you have a mace."
Wow. Okay, I just saw you get wrecked. Well, we might add Frosty to the
Yeah,
spec-
why not? I don't care.
Well,
for it.
while you're dead, so that I'm not distracting you.
Oh god, I'm not dead though. That's fine. Drop your fucking armor. Hey, Frosty.
Hey,
I'm on
Frosty.
the call for some reason.
Yep.
Well, I decided that I wanted to tell you that Hiroi-chan is an asshole, so we aren't playing game today. But that maybe after Snake finds some armor and does his wearable fat run of Dark Souls 2, that we might actually like play some kind of game.
Concept.
Yes.
Alright.
So Frosty, do you know where some fucking items are in this game? Other than me. Oh, that fucking asshole. Why?
Well, once you go recover those 3,000, 4,000, whatever it was, souls, you might want to go see Moglin, the armor smith. The guy with armor. And just buy
Oh,
whatever's
that's
heaviest.
true. That's true. I could just buy
Like
the
he
key.
has a great shield or something.
Oh,
really weigh
that
you down.
guy! I forgot. I ran by him. I forgot he existed. Because I never have any need for him whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go do that. Thank you.
I love your retrieval is like, okay, I can do this. I can mentally prepare. Ah! Ah!
Yeah, I like maces, but their range is really shit. You hold them really close to your body for some reason.
Oh. Use teleporting through bonfires.
Yeah, they give
Weak.
you teleport. They give you teleport right off the bat. Ooh. Oh, I can't wield it, but I can at least hold it.
So, is your strength just not high enough?
Yeah, I need to get my strength up a bit.
Twin Dragon Great Shield.
He doesn't have any weapons though, that's a shame. Oh, still not quite there. Wait a minute. Nope, I'm holding all of my shields.
Can you dual wield shields?
You can, actually.
There's
Can I do
only
it right
one
now?
set of shields that does anything for.
That's true, that's true.
And even when you have them both, it doesn't really. It doesn't work.
It's not as good as you want it to be.
They're the lowest range weapons in the entire game, and they don't even do very much damage. Like most
They
daggers can match it for damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're just completely worthless.
I just
Great.
want to be. I just want to be Captain America. God damn it!
Yeah, we all do.
To scream like stars and stripes out loud.
Hey,
So
nice.
I've
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about over there.
I've
but-
been
That wasn't in the
watched
movie.
Marvel vs. Capcom, and so it's a fighting game. It has supers, and one of Captain America's one is that he charges and yells stars and stripes as he goes and like kills someone with a shoulder charge.
That's so beautifully patriotic.
I know. Well, to be fair, it's red, white, and blue. His charge.
that's awesome.
It's very patriotic.
I swear someone
it's like
dropped
wrapping
here.
someone up in a flag and shooting them. It really.
So it was just blue and white, right? And then
Yep,
you shoot
and
them.
then it became red. The blood of angry
Perfect.
men. So what area is this, and why do you keep on attacking chests?
Well, there's a thing called a mimic that I don't want you to add to our D&D game. And,
No, those birds exist.
what?
There's rules. They have stats.
No, I know.
Fall victim to something, pretending to be something else. The fucking golden statue, griffin,
I want
gargoyle thing.
I want Slammy to default to a mimic.
But this isn't the way I wanted to go.
This isn't a hay pile. What am I doing?
So since Slammy is actually like part of the game, like part of the story now, does he have plot armor at all, or is he just?
I don't think anyone has plot armor. I'm pretty sure we could all die at any time.
I have plans in case any one of you die. So, but I will say that Slammy might actually. Slammy can die. You can die. Major plot characters can die. Like, if you guys manage to fuck up badly, you might actually kill quest givers.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Well, last time we saved everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Last time you convinced a giant fat ogre. Yeah, well, there's a few giant fat ogres that were really bad at doing
anything, really.
Guarding. No, they would be pretty good at smacking you once they decided you needed to.
I don't know.
Not me. I got that dwarven can't touch this.
That's true.
Going on.
That's really fucking handy, considering we keep having giants attack us.
Well, to be fair, you just keep choosing the missions where giants and other kinds.
Hey, we only had one mission to choose from. That's all I'm saying.
You had that mission and the investigate this stolen gem.
I thought the gem mission was taken away.
Well, only after you guys said, nah, we aren't doing any
Oh,
investigation.
okay. I see. So it was a limited time.
It was a limited time offer.
We'll have to replay the game to go through the other storylines.
New game plus.
That would be an interesting concept, actually.
You guys are stuck in a time loop. We've done this before.
We gotta break through. That does actually sound really cool, to be honest. This is weird using a shield. I don't like it. I'm used to dodging, not blocking.
The goggles, they do nothing. Nice. I don't.
I think it's nice skirt. I think that's what he's going for.
Nice skirt.
But feel free to correct
we
us.
do play Pathfinder, and tonight we were supposed to, except one person is forced to be a carny for the Pan Am Games. Her family owns a Waffle Hut, and she has to.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Hero. I'm like, what the fuck is this analogy?
Alexandra's family owns a waffle stand.
Oh.
She has to effectively run it.
Huh.
That's a pretty fun reason to miss the game. I don't know what heroic characters do.
She really quite dislikes the Waffle Hut. But,
yeah, but that's at least got a story to it. Heroes is probably
Yeah, Heroes is just an ass.
Can you not parry their slaps? Or am I just bad? I could just be bad.
Stop! He's just trying to play patty cake with you, and you're doing an awful job at that.
God, they're chucking shit at me.
God damn this game. I've got one achievement left to get for Dark Souls 2, and that's to get all the sorceries, which apparently means, like all the other covenants, you can avoid actually doing them by just going to New Game Plus 3 and just buying them from a guy halfway through the game. Not this spell. No, the hidden weapon, you have to kill 30 people in the fucking Bell Bros.
Really?
It's the worst.
Wait, Bell Bros? That's not that bad.
It is when you're all the way at the maximum soul memory and everyone is playing Skull of the First Sin. And so there's literally no one. I'm farming the Mad Warrior who spawns 10% of the time when you walk into
that sucks.
Belfry Soul, and even then he's kind of tough because it's
he's not the easiest guy to fight.
Also, I have to be wearing item discover gear to actually get him to spawn.
Okay, got a short sword.
It's basically the worst.
Literally Satan.
Literally Satan.
Ah, a broken straight sword is the exact same weight as a short sword. Interesting. Might as well put it on.
I'm at 22 now.
Ooh, so you've been at this a while then.
Yeah.
How long would you say?
Well, today probably an hour or so, and that's got me 2 kills.
Ah.
Ooh, that's not looking good for your time management.
No, it's not great.
So
But I can't uninstall Dark Souls 2 until I've got that last achievement.
I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna go for achievements. I've set up my first character to like kinda keep me in like a good spot if I want to, but I'm just not sure if I'm gonna.
So, nice skirt. To answer your question, I am the GM, and they don't have a stronghold. It's currently they're trying to find their way back to the material plane after a rather complicated and confusing series of events.
To Monkey Island.
To save Monkey Island, the place from which Snake's character and Hero Khan's character.
Give me. Oh, I got gloves. Gloves probably weigh something. Nope. Nope, they don't. They weigh. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta take my helmet off for a second. Here's my character when he's undead.
Oh, I haven't seen him at all, actually.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, now he's a frog person. Yeah.
I called him a Murloc prostitute.
Yeah, look at him go. He loves it. We do need turtle armor, Infamous. We need it super bad.
Oh god.
It's wonderful.
It's so beautiful.
The ruby red lipstick.
Mm.
Oh, they actually did end up in Sigil. Now that you mention it, nice skirt.
Oh really? Oh, I thought you made that place up.
No.
My immersion.
I'm
kidding.
No, I actually, I didn't, but I did add the Planar Cartography Guild. So they were taking missions in various planes from Sigil to try to fund an expedition to find the correct material plane.
We're
Wait, why
doing
would
pretty good.
Sigil be a bad thing? I feel like every other plane is going to be the worst to get back to the material plane from, given they don't have, you know, friendly people everywhere, portals everywhere.
Yeah, I will say that you've been in the nicer parts of Sigil.
Ah.
Well, we went to that weird jagged alleyway.
The alleyway of jagged angles.
Yes.
The alley of jagged whatever.
Jenga angles.
Jenga. Sigil's a bad place because of portals, yeah. Well, they've luckily found people who actually kind of know what they're doing. They themselves know nothing about portals. They're very Jon Snow-esque.
We know we're thinking of with them.
Overall, our group has, like, no one who knows anything in it except for the fucking ram.
Slammy is a...
The most knowledgeable person in our group is...
Actually, yes. And Tamara knows a little bit, but only about, like, undead and religions. And Lore actually does know one or two things.
Dear God. Are they all about his ancestors? No. Bad Mad Warrior.
I enjoy your supper in Famous Soda, but yeah, they haven't yet stumbled across one of the more random and esoteric portals. Nice skirt. So and well, depending on what they do, they might end up in one.
Well, I don't plan on it, so I guess we'll just have to see next time.
Yes.
Definitely don't plan on being in a portal, other than the one to go home. Clearly.
Oh, this guy's wrecking you with his own heavy weapon. Great swords and all. He was great swording, and
I think that might be a bastard sword. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think they have bastard swords.
they have
Claymore is one of the two.
Here.
Well, there are great swords, and you'll know them when you see them.
Yeah,
like Final Fantasy-esque?
They're like, yeah, they're.
some of them are. Most of them are actually in this game. The previous game, they made sense mostly.
This is basically Berserk, the video game. If you've ever seen that anime.
Yeah, actually, Berserk was one of my favorite animes, though the original one was absolutely, like, dreadful as an ending place.
I've never seen it. I just know that this is heavily inspired by.
Yeah, more or less. So the manga continues far beyond where the first anime left off. It's kind of neat if you ended up with like a Game of Thrones show, but it ended at like halfway through season 2, and they never made anything else. So just like bad stuff starts happening, and they end with just some really bad stuff, like Guts is in hell watching.
Oh wow.
Watching all of his comrades get murdered and raped by demons. Like, and
fantastic.
That's where the anime ends.
Oh.
And you're like, the manga continues on after that. Sorry, spoiler alert.
Oh no, no, not you. Sorry, I'm just getting
speaking of
fucked up by
Guts,
this.
I'm being invaded by a guy called Guts.
Nice.
How come this guy can invade me as a Velbro, but I can't find him?
Oh my god, I can actually block a single blow.
The turtle guy with the giant hammer, is that what you're trying to become?
That would be nice, yes.
Yeah, the Berserk series of movies and OVAs are much better.
This guy does a lot of damage. This isn't fun. This is not good times.
Just be better.
Oh,
You are always full of big bites, you know that, Snake? I always valued that about you.
So good, you know? I mean, if you just don't get hit, you can't die. I mean, so obvious.
so do these turtle people drop anything?
They drop their armor, and I really want their armor.
Oddly enough, they don't drop their weapon.
Yeah,
There's
that's,
no weapon in the game that looks anything like it.
that's really dumb.
Okay, well, it's good that we don't talk about the anime anymore because it's just awful. They made a series of OVA movies, and the OVA movies are just much better. Also, can you open that door any more slowly?
Yeah, it's probably the slowest door in the game because you're like, oh, that thing's shooting fire at me. Better act
Fire
slower.
longsword.
Yes. Elemental weapon. I'm actually grabbing it just because I know it's heavier than what I'm holding.
Is it better at killing than what you're holding?
Yeah, kinda. It's not blunt, so there's that. Like, this game is really, it could use some rebalancing for sure. I don't like that everything is blunt-based. Or, to win, you go blunt, anyway.
But can you spin to win?
Yes, that's when you have
You
a...
can spin to win.
What are those called? They're not dual blades, they're twin blades.
Twin blades.
Twin blades,
Yeah.
you spin to win. Holy shit, do you spin to win.
They don't really make any sense. You just sort of take a big piece of metal that's mildly sharp on either end, and you spin it around in
so
ways
it's
that
like
make
the
no
Darth
sense.
Maul double lightsaber.
Yes,
Yeah, exactly like that, except, you know...
Except for
Without
some reason,
lasers.
super effective.
I don't really get what the point of something like that would be. You can't actually, you know, move it very much without cutting yourself up.
Unless you're so
well,
good.
Now I understand with the with the Force, you can actually you can actually like predict bad things happening to you. So like, oh, I don't flick my wrist that way.
I want to keep my hand.
Yeah, like at least Jedi have like magical powers.
Well, if that was the case, why don't they get, like, nunchucks then? That would be the best weapon to...
You
Oh,
know,
God.
are actually Force whipped.
Now, a Force Whip sounds badass.
Like
I'm not
a
even gonna lie.
or something. You have the more you go in, the deeper you go into the expanded universe, the farther down the rabbit hole you go. And there's some really weird stuff, especially in the like all the time before the regular movie series. Like the Star Wars universe is just so much better to live in. The Star Wars universe actually has several Golden Age plateaus that will be great to live in, and then it's been steadily declining for the past 6,000 years.
Interesting.
I ran a game in like 3,000 years before the series, before the movies, and it was actually kind of fun to research, but I wouldn't do it again.
But you did like a Dungeons and Dragons.
I did a pen and paper RPG with like 3,000 years before, like Luke Skywalker.
That's pretty cool.
It actually was really cool. Unfortunately, the game kind of stopped after a while because
that sucks.
life got in the way.
As it is doing right now.
Dear gods.
Old Republic Revan's quite a nice place. Yes, that's one of the Golden Age plateaus. But 1,000, 2,000 years before the Old Republic, the technology and technology standards and the force powers were just so much better.
Wait, the technology was better?
Yeah.
How is the technology better in the past?
Okay.
Other than like apocalypse happening and everyone's like, oh, I forgot.
The
Did
main
everyone
thing
forget?
is, so during the reign of someone called Exar Kun, who was a Sith Lord, who actually ended up, he won. He actually went to the Republic and got everyone to go like, yes, you are the Overlord, and he was only killed when his like light side turned to dark side apprentice turned back to light side and betrayed him. Effectively, he had a ship that one of his generals went into and imploded a star with the Force.
Damn.
And imploded the star and caused the supernova of a star that was in that the Jedi like library world.
Oh, so he was just an asshole.
Oh, Exar Kun was such a massive asshole that yeah, the Jedi were very much like that. Like during that time, they actually had armies of killer robots that were better than the Clone War era robots.
Wow.
Like they are an army of robots that could actually kill massive groups of Jedi. Like, Exar Kun had to be defeated by all the remaining Jedi in the galaxy, imprisoning his soul on Yavin 4 with a wall of light. Like, this is good versus evil creationism battles going on. And, yeah. So, Luke Skywalker, he's probably the most powerful person in, like, within 100 or so years before and after him. But he holds no candle to the people, like, several thousand years before.
So the whole universe is written like Lord of the Rings. It's all ramping down so that the historical stuff is always bigger and better than the stuff that's actually happening.
Pretty much it's like that.
So it's like Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, sure.
All the cool stuff happened in Dark Souls 1. All the cool stuff happened in Dark Souls 1.
Where you were killing gods and whatnot?
Yeah, you were killing the fucking gods. And now everything's dead here. It's boring.
Oh.
So cool back then.
I missed a call. I will be back.
Sure. Also, I had no idea it would take me this long to get fat.
Yeah, it's a shame. Wait, did you get the tower shield or not?
I did. I should probably pick up another one, to be honest.
One in each hand. Spin around.
Oh god, I'm getting rickety wrecked.
Okay, Mad Warrior, take 5.
Oh,
For today,
no.
anyways.
Okay. So they... So Skirt, they just dropped their shit in the sand and said, okay, it'll be safe here. And assumed at some point the right person would come along. Not some yokel. Oh my god. I need more strength. I need to get swole.
Oh, come on.
What?
I finally get the Mad Warrior to spawn, and then this jerkbag invades
Kill-
and backstabs me in the fight.
Oh. You should have killed him too. Should have killed all of them.
See, why didn't you tell me this advice moments earlier?
Oh, you need to ask. You need to.
Captain Hindsight.
You need to ask sooner, sir.
I had thought of just, winning instead of losing. What a different world it would be.
It's just like Gurren Lagann. You have to believe in yourself.
That's what I was forgetting to do.
Yeah, you weren't believing hard enough. Kids these days.
Should get like a sticky note, put it in the corner of my monitor. Believe in yourself. Win more, die less.
Be the best. Drop your shit. You dropped something.
So are you even fat rolling yet, or?
Yes, I'm fat rolling. I'm at 90 something percent. I'm at 91.
Okay.
So, is this helmet fatter?
Hey, he's back.
I'm
Mad
at
Warrior.
I'm at 91.8 now. I'm getting there.
Awesome.
Oh, I got a shield. Is the shield big? No. The Imperials took over the Jedi Temple in Coruscant. The library said there had nothing of value. Is that because they burned it down? I don't know why. Oh, all the good stuff was elsewhere. I see. Oh, right. If they took everything out of there. Gotcha.
Ow. Why don't you do so much damage? He's using fucking peasant weapons.
Because he's a badass.
It makes sense. He's using katanas.
See, if you were a badass, you'd understand.
God, no.
Can't you just, like, cheap him out or something? Like, use poison arrows?
Well, not while he's running at me, though. He runs faster than me and he has longer reach. I don't know why he runs faster than me. He's wearing armor, I'm wearing fucking scraps of cloth and a mimic head.
Took me a second to understand what the fuck you were talking about.
God damn it.
I got there. Got there eventually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to switch to the Great Club or something and just keep flattening him over and over again. Which is the same way you beat Lydia. Is it Lydia? Whatever her name is.
Lydia?
No, Lydia's the lady from Skyrim. The fucking person with too much health and all the miracles.
Lycia.
Lycia.
Yeah, I fucked her up. Fucked her day up.
A quarantine ring would also help.
Can't believe I still don't have enough souls to do anything. I don't want to go too far. Oh, well, there's this fucking fat knight over here. I'll just keep going after him. Until he drops something for me.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
Grind souls.
Did you get the, what's-her-face? Valencia, the old hag with the house on her back.
Yeah.
She sells a hat with item discovery on it.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
I should wear that hat.
Yeah, it really helps with the farming thing.
Wow, yeah. That's awesome. I did not know she sold that. Well, I'm lowering...
I'm the back and you're looking a little heavier now.
I am a little fatter. Not enough, though. Almost. Real close. Real close.
So it seems like Nice Skirt has actually explained a lot more of the whole why technology has been lost a bit.
Seems to know quite a bit.
Maybe even more than myself.
Quite possibly.
I don't claim to be an expert. I learned enough to bullshit a gig.
Hey, Luna, how you doing?
Hey, Luna.
Hi. I'm here too.
Yep, everybody's here. To watch me be fat. Not to intervene, just to, like, watch.
Yeah, well, there's only so much we can do for your Dunkin' Donut, obsession.
It's true.
I mean, it's the logical thing that happens now, because after playing for so long without life gems, now that you get your candy back, you don't know how to control yourself.
It's true. And, yeah, this is really throwing me for a loop right now. I'm so fucking slow. I keep trying to dodge roll. It's not working. It's not working because I'm so fat.
Nice Kurt, the only thing that I've done that you might have not is, read one or two of the comics. That isn't Hero, that is
it's me, Frosty.
Because Hero's an asshole and, didn't respond to me.
That's right.
So, we were gonna play D&D tonight, but now it's time to just watch Snake be fat.
It's the best pastime.
So, you're farming the, that turtle guy?
I'm kind of doing a little bit of farming for souls so I can keep buying great shields and I'll just carry nothing but great shields. And also I'd love for him to drop his armor. That would be also amazing. But it's too much.
Always open for bid.
Oh yeah, well I do play on Roll20, and Snake, I figured out why we still have all the nice things.
Oh yeah?
It turns out that you have to opt out of the resubscription. So I paid for it this month.
How did you... Oh, you had to put your stuff in, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So no, that's fine. It's like $12. It's not breaking the bank.
Yeah, that's true.
And yes, we do play on Roll20.
Oh, I'm at 106%. I'm almost there. I bet I can buy another one. I would have done this shit, like, off stream had I known this was gonna take so long.
Oh well.
Yeah, it
It's
happened.
got to see the process of becoming fat.
It's true. Just
Like
great
Super
shields.
Size Me. Oh god damn it!
It's a rocky montage.
it's like super size me.
Stop invading me.
Oh,
This
we
guy's weird.
passed the threshold. I'm efficiently and effectively 112%. I am fat.
Oh, how the hell is he?
I am ready.
I don't even care anymore. This guy.
So let me just do a demonstration. This is my full tilt walking speed now. This is my full tilt run speed, which is a hefty, jolly old jog. This is my roll, which is fucking just me flopping my fat all over the ground. And yeah, that's what we're going with here. Ideally, most of my weight would be in my armor, but because I'm a poor peasant, I have to carry slabs of armor.
So can you actually carry anything more?
I can carry infinite, but after 120%, it gets like I can't do anything but walk.
Oh, okay.
That's a little much. I'll try it at some point just to see exactly how I fare. But for the moment,
Oh no, I was just kind of wondering that you being so fat wouldn't stop you from picking up better armor and things like
oh
that.
no. So I have room for one weapon
Oh god.
and the shield
No,
I can
no, no.
actually use, and then 4 other shields.
Why am I so bad at this game?
I don't know, why are
I'm
you
bad
bad at this
warrior.
game?
Probably because we're distracting you.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no,
a nice
I'm
way to put
very
it.
good at ignoring you guys. Don't worry.
Roll initiative, Frosty.
I'll be around.
I'd also be maybe even dual wielding instead of using a shield, but I think I might need a shield for this run. I'm not sure.
good, the Berserker Blade,
Nice.
which, in a minute, I'm pretty sure the Berserker Blade is poison, but